Greetings! This is Zanno Thanalis, 3,000-year-old vampire, playing games, learning things, and doing whatever else. Back to Your Turn to Die, up in the double digits by this point, episode 10. I believe we'll mark roughly 20 hours of playtime after this one ends. But, so we're still going strong. I think got a little bit left, at least until, I think we might get one more trial, not sure, before it ends. So I'm going to enjoy what we have while we have it. Going to head on over to their actual game and look at a recap. Okay, main menu, got that jamming music. Do you in fact have music? Said music is not showing up currently on the little mixer thing. Up-a-da-pa-da. See if this does it. See if this does it. Okay. Yep, that's what bring across. Okay, hope that's good enough. Okay, yes. Recap. So last time we finished up the trial. Managed to prove beyond a shadow of doubt. Not beyond a shadow of doubt. There was still a little bit of doubt left, I think. Or at least room for it. But that the Overseer had manipulated things and interfered in the death game to try and make sure that Now got the sacrifice card because she was supposed to die instead of Professor Mishima at the very beginning. And instead Miley killed the wrong person, perhaps intentionally, and messed up all the simulations, because they also proved that we had a bunch of simulations running to see who was going to win. And apparently Sarah has the highest chance, and so we found out whose name was actually Shin, had the lowest chance, why he was trying so hard to manipulate people to have any kind of chance of winning because he knew about this. Found out his fake name. Gashu either had to kill himself or like have a retrial, and killed himself. So trial continued, end up voting out, he cast a deciding vote on So died, but not before being able to like briefly hack Joe's AI long enough to give Sarah some much needed closure. And then, perished. With more trauma from Now's now still being the sacrifice and now dying. Going to go into, I believe it said the last round, this time with some new friends, as the people who died in the first trial are now dolls and have some instructions on how to help us, wink wink, quotation marks. Also, brief thing while looking up sprites to use for the thumbnail. Didn't see any spoilers. But I did see a sprite that indicated that yes, if we had chosen Kana to die instead and voted for her, she would have died, and Shin would still be alive. So that choice does matter and would have changed what characters were available in this final question mark act. But let's get into it. Love when a game has choices that matter. We did this. Only took 2 tries and cutting the ropes. Let's see if we can proceed. Oof. That's one thing after another. Some real poor taste here. All they say. Faint sound of a clock, I think. Painting up some scenery. An unpainted section. These dark lines. Looks almost like a coloring book picture. Looks almost like a diagram of the, Yeah, it's a diagram of the, chokers, necklaces, whatever they're called. I don't think that word. Let's see. Execution. This is the same device that was used in behind Kana's first trial. Don't, Kana. Over here. Yes. Now, this is an edited photo. What would you make this for? What an outrageous thing to do. Alice, I've always regretted my murder. Yet, someone who would think of this should have been left to die. I'll bear you again and again, dog. Right, the person who's actually named Sohiori showed up, is the person who Alice killed and said, oh, somebody's already used that name, it's fine, just give me a new one. And I did, dog in brackets, and then proceed to say, hey, you need to go and hunt me down. So with a wide smile, so, I wonder why this painting is here. Anna kinda wishes she could have seen him like this. Joe, Sarah, don't look. I'm alright. I won't be led astray by things like this anymore. Even so, I don't want you to look. Woman collapsed in a pool of blood. Now it's our turn to tell, he just barely talked. Detective, I forgot his name. What is happening? Let me tell him not to look. This seems somehow familiar. And with blood pouring from it. Some scenery. Some scenery. Painting of dog. I'm not a painting! Dog? How are you feeling? Anybody die? Another AI, but Kaiji, remember that. Nope, just a video call. I observe all the floors. Ha, how cheap. Why did you come see us fair and square, coward? It's as dumb as your sister, Alice. I want one too, you know? Don't you dare say that again. Anyway, do you want something with us? Ah, right. I thought I'd give you some advice. Soon enough, I want you all to know. Know what? Oh, just everything. You lost memories with me, and the reason Asuna is having you kill each other too. That's a name. That's a name. Huh. Spit it all out already. I want a good explanation. It'd be a waste for me to say it. Meow? Which one is it, Woof? Didn't I tell you? Discovered on your own power. It's alright, I prepared hints. Within the floor, I've made a few places that are rich with memories for you all. The key's remembering your past. Ah, yes, and this murder game, of course, has a time limit as well. Meow? It's until the dummies run out of battery. In other words, it's their lifespan. But how many hours do we have? If it runs out, will our lives... I've got high hopes for you. Good luck. Now see here. Painting went motionless. Such absurdity. Still, that confirms it. The organization that kidnapped us was Asunaro. Asunaro? My orphanage was named Asunaro too. Is there a connection after all? Who knows? Was there anything dubious about it? No. Everybody was real friendly. I mean it. You wouldn't want to think about it, that the good people around you might have been involved in this death game. Let's search. There are hints somewhere on this floor. That's right. It's time for action, not worrying. Kana wants to know too. Dog. Seem to know so after all. Yeah. Alright. Anything else I need to check? Someone falling to the ground. Scenery. Scenery. Okay, cool. Just checking. Doorway there. Move such the gallery. Elevators. Elevators? How far do these go, meow? Huh? They don't seem to be working. Shut. Can't be opened by force. We'll say, I'm sad now died. She didn't deserve it, but she stayed alive. But it's a little easier now because now and Kana's voices were very similar in my... There's having a bit of a rough time trying to keep them separated in a way that was distinct enough to hear. And it's a bit easier now, I don't have to worry about that as much. So is this the 4th floor? Okay, I guess we're just going with that. Buttons do nothing. So it's not powered. We can move on over to here. Is this a locker room, meow? Shady place, I tell you what. Careful searching here, Sarah. Huh? Right. This looks like a great place for bodies to be stored. The red stain on the ceiling. Is that a blood stain? No doubt about it. Kaiji. It's dangerous here. Maybe we should leave the room. Might be better to say it was dangerous. Seemed like it was cleaned a bit, and quite some time passed. What happened in this room, Meow? I'm betting some trap or another already activated in here. Did someone come to this room? Quite some time ago at that. Was this the room used for a first trial? Could be. Despite that, the dummies aren't really showing any reaction to it. I was thinking it was one of them, but... Yeah, surely they'd be startled to see the room they died in. Yeah, I don't want to be here, Woof. Okay, black stain. Jump on the spot. It's probably this we're supposed to see first. And then, oh, just something dripping, and then look up to find this one. I kind of did in the opposite order. Open locker, nothing inside. Same. Okay. Protrusions like shells. What if there's something on these? Not seeing anything distinct about these. That would warrant me clicking on one instead of a different one. But yeah, these things. Those are electrified, right? Okay. Sarah, you done searching here? Yes, I don't see anything else of note. In that case, you need to search all the rooms on the floor map. Where'd that dog hide? There are a few places we couldn't go, too. What should we do? Hey, just an idea, but maybe we could split up and search in pairs. We've seen all the traps in the rooms. More efficient than searching as a big group, right? He's right. And we do have a time limit. Let's search separately. Split the party. That goes well. Alright, let's search separately. Right, now you're talking. Kana has to go with this person? Too bad. I ain't no good at babysitting either. We need an adult here. Alice, you protect Kana. What? You'd have me look after her? Just my specialty. Suspect my brotherly ability, Kaiji Shinogi. Oh yeah, Sarah, you got a minute? Yes? Kaiji got close to my ear. You should keep an eye on what the pairs do. I understand. I see. What are you talking about? Let's get going, Sarah. Right. Save. Poke around. Being with Mai is getting me down sometimes. This seems like we get the most actual information out of this. Do you not like being paired with Mai? Ain't like that. May didn't seem like bad people. Just, I wish we'd middle normal like stuff at a time like this. Must be hard to switch between on and off. And you? Just in case, be sure to do a thorough check of the unopened lockers too. Be a little more wary of dangerous traps, would you? Of course, I don't want to be destroyed. How'd you guys endurance anyhow? Are you sturdier than us? No idea. Don't only want to test either. If only they made us out of some super alloy, there'd be no worry of dying. Eh? I wouldn't want to be all stiff. I mean, look, my skin's all soft. Please, Sarah, go ahead and touch my cheek. Alright, I'll give him a rub. Not the... It's... I was expecting just to rub the cheeks, but I guess just tie something else instead. It's true, your shoulders don't feel stiff at all. No way! I'm healthier than I was as a human? Now that I think about it, we won't age or get sick anymore either, huh? Wow, isn't that just the best? Being a doll's not so bad, actually. What a positive mindset. It said to check even the unopened lockers, but I imagine I was probably just talking to Yutaro there. Okay, poke around. No one's here, just in case. Yep, still can't do anything there. Okay. A couple of folks just scattered around. Dog told us to get our memories back, didn't he? Were our memories erased, I wonder? Normally that'd be inconceivable, but Saflin did have that machine. I guess it's not impossible. Looking at this painting makes my heart ache. I'll become a true murderer if I must. Okay. I figured there was something fishy about Alice being a murderer. And it seems like it But I thought it's probably like, okay, there must have been a good reason for it. Like something happened that was like Alice caused Alice to be like, I have no choice. Apparently though, maybe something else happened and was framed for the murder, or something that he didn't have control over. Because he's someone committing a true murder instead of like a fake one, I guess. Makes me sleepy looking after a kid in an art gallery. You can't even enjoy art. You, Alice, your hair. Sorry, nothing, never mind. We're not having fun here. Go search. Your crassness is so artful. What? What is that definition? Okay. Keep going. No one seems to be here. Check back here. No one there either. Check. Yep, nothing happening there. Two more groups. Hey, suit and specs. Sit next to me, meow. Yeah, I know. It's my role to protect you, right? What are you talking about, meow? You look weak, so I'm protecting you, woof. That's right, kid. You tell him. Thank you. I found a broken shovel. I think this might be usable as a weapon if it's reinforced. I'll hold on to it. You're weird enough. Like, kind of want... I feel like you're hiding something. I kind of want to give the shovel to someone else just so you can't use it later. Nah, no need, right, Sarah? Huh? Yeah, I think leave it. I think you should leave it here. Why? If you're just gonna leave it, you wouldn't mind me taking it, right? Sure, but I'm uneasy about trusting you guys with weapons. What's that? You still won't trust me? Give it up, Hayasaka. Mr. Policeman's got his eye on us. Ugh. If we can't be trusted, it's over for us. I know. Haha, what low status we have. Meow! Relax, suit and specs. Weapon or not, you've got me, woof. Oh, really? How encouraging. Yeah, absolutely not giving you a shovel, my guy. Not when your partner is Gin and you're gonna be sticking around him no matter what. I am not risking that. Despite having leads like a door that won't open, why are we searching a place like this? Well, Kaiji's my boss, so I guess I'll obey him. Seems there's a lot of junk lying around here. And it's so heavy and hard to make out in the dark. Might want to use moderation searching here. Okay. Hey! Wait. Okay. I was trying to click on the coffin there, and I guess it's the same thing. Okay. Ooh, coffin. Coffin. It says there's some writing. What doesn't say what the writing is. That's what I can read it. Okay. You just briefly, if I can poke around in the dark and find anything. My guess is no, because that would be pretty weird game design, it feels like. No. Okay. Yep, nothing I can see there. You keep moving then. I was just barely there, don't know why I went back. Okay. Nothing new there. Nothing new with the couches, it seems like. Okay. I'll probably poke around here maybe, because this is probably where no one else is. If I can find anything new to click on. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Quick check here. Nope, okay. If I go here, can I turn this off again? No. Just make it stuck like that. These are still electrified. Door is still locked. Banquet. Okay. Oh, there we go. Is this really a bathroom? That's what it looks like at a glance. But the door won't open. If we're a bathroom, we'd be blocked off. You have a point. Hmm? Hold on, the symbol. It kind of looks like they're holding hands. Maybe it's a clue for how to open the door? Held Ranmaru's hand. I don't know, different phrasing I think this game is used for most of what it's doing. Yeah? It opened. Whoa, what, why? Sure enough, the symbol was a hint. This might be a room meant for two people to enter together. Seriously? You're sharp, Sarah. Did you tense, Ranmaru? You waste your battery trembling like that. Hand, whose fault is that? Hmm? Really took having Joe for a friend is bit for granted. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, check it out. Makes progress. Let's go. Once we enter, we'll have to deal with whatever's inside alone. Gotta be prepared. Right. Is it too late to leave? What is this place? It's an awfully fluffy room. Good day. Hee. Please, take it easy. Get away, Sarah. It's an obstructor. I'll get some tea. Huh? She isn't attacking. Is she not an enemy? I don't know, but... Sure, I say just now. We shouldn't act right now. Let's wait patiently. I mean, who knows when she'll attack? Let's search the room for a weapon or something. Hey, Ranmaru. I tell you. I mean, she offered us tea. So like, why be rude? The whole room has this nice smell. Okay, nothing. This look, I had some different texture there, like on the side, like this little like cozy lace-looking thing. Bright red book. On the back it says, "Please return on time." Is this a borrowed book? Compact dresser. Open it. A paintbrush and paints? What are you doing? If you want that, you can have it. Anyway, here's your tea. Sure, thank you. Hey, are you not an obstructor? Oh, no, I'm an obstructor, but I don't like to fight. I like to listen to people talk here. This is the discussion room. Discussion room? Sarah, you've always been with your allies. You never had time to think to yourself, right? Take another look at your feelings. Speak the truth and you can sort out your mind. The truth. Ah, this tea's good. Doesn't seem poisoned. Weren't you on the she's an obstructor guy, like, trade just a bit ago? It's like, she's an obstructor. Her job's to kill us. But I'll try the tea. So Ranmaru's drinking it too. What's the worst that could happen? Took a sip of the tea. I was able to relax just a little. Always with my allies, huh? Maybe she was right. I'd hardly had the time to think calmly to myself, because I knew if I showed such an opening, despair would fill my heart. But it's different right now. There's no one here. Sure enough, I want to escape with everyone. I was tormented by hallucinations of Joe, but that wasn't really it. That was my own voice. I was having Joe say the thoughts I was suppressing. The victory is on the line, right? Victory? Only one person can survive. Then the death game will end. The scary thing. Wait a sec, so only one person can survive this game after all? Pretty standard in death games, but yeah, I didn't think that had been mentioned yet. Feels like it was new information to us. Yeah. 6 people left. The decision is near. It might even be within the day. Ugh. Conceivable. We won't sacrifice anyone else. But, you know, can you kill dog? Ugh. I can't sympathize with a lowlife like that, but when I see somebody moving around, I guess I can't help but see them as human. I could kill him. If it's to protect my allies, I'll kill him. I'm going to end this death game. Sarah. What about you, Ranmaru? Huh? Are you a pair for the objective's sake, or are you partners? You can get a look at yourself, too. Come back sometime, both of you. Because this is a place to find yourself. I'm exhausted. This is nice. She's nice. Isn't watering flowers a pain? If you have love, even watering can be fun. Fluffy bed. Sure feels like a girl's room. I mean, this is a lot different from my room. I think I got light shines into the window. That's actual sunlight, though. Yeah, I think we got whatever we needed. But this is I don't know, a fun little room. Sarah, can we talk for a sec? Let's head back first. I'm a little tired. No, it's important. It has to be now. Not the time. Definitely not doing that. Yeah, let's find out. Alright, tell me. Right, you see, there's a person from Asanaro in our midst. I'm thinking this is special info only I have. Asanaro. In other words, there's someone who's part of the kidnappers' organization? Is there only one? Huh? I didn't consider that. All I know is there's a human from Asanaro. I don't know if that can mean there's more, but at the very least the dummies are dolls, so... No way. Unthinkable Kaiji, Kana, Alice. One of them might be from Asanaro? I can't conceive of it. Sorry for troubling you, but now is the only time I could say it. Right. I don't know you at all, Sarah, but being just a pair, I kinda don't like it. That's because I held your hand earlier, isn't it? Sarah, just one more thing. What? Nah, sorry, it's nothing. This is when you just, like, go and sit down on the sofa and you refuse to move until he tells you. Anytime someone goes, I have something I need to tell you, and then changes their mind, says, oh, it's nothing. Either one, it's very, very important to get them to tell you now, or they're about to die. And those can overlap a lot in this situation. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have high hopes for Ranmaru's survival. Okay. Going back to the Asanaro thing, though, not to just go straight to the hit vital sensation with spaceships and aliens, but this isn't quite the same thing, because so far we have no assurance that someone is trying to kill us. We don't know that their job is to hurt the other people or to interfere in some way. Just saying there's someone from Asanaro doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. Like, there was Kai, who was with the organization and then was still helping us. Like, if Joe had survived this long, and it turns out that Joe was from Asanaro, Sarah still would have done her best to save him. So I think we find out that someone's from Asanaro, whatever, they were working against us, whatever. That doesn't mean we, like, turn against them or anything like that. I think Sarah still wants to save them, and just means, okay, we have to do more time, bring you in to part of the group. Like, maybe we can't trust you quite as much, but we're not going to be like, and therefore you have to, like, leave and be gone entirely. I don't know, I don't really see it as being as big of a deal as they're kind of making it out to be in this moment. I get it's like drama, build up the tension, whatever, but it just doesn't bug me that much. Especially considering we already have an answer. Kyutaro already told us that this is his orphanage. It was named Asanaro. He's from Asanaro. He's a human in our midst. That is maybe not the answer they're going for, but it's right there. Okay. Actually moving around. I can find anything else. Oh, right. I got the paints. Okay, let's try painting it. Alright, it turned out great. No, it didn't. I'm so sorry. Whoa. The part I painted opened like a door. I wonder what kind of mechanism it takes to do that. Not bad. There must have been a device that reacted to the paint. Yeah, maybe like a chemical reaction. My efforts painting wasted. Sarah was just in it for the art. There's a device like a circuit breaker. Think this could be the power for the elevator? Okay, let's switch it on. Doesn't seem to have been a trap. Let's check the elevator. Elevator is silent. Try the down button. Nothing. Up button. It worked. It actually worked. What do we do? We'll just have to call everyone and try it out. Right, let's go get him. Okay. Also, they said to pay attention to what the pairs were doing. So I'm going to try and remember. We've got Mai and Qtaro. We're here. We had Alice, Kana, and Boxer Dude in the painting room. And they had Kaiji, the short pink-haired girl, the businessman, and Gin in the... What would I call it? The coffin room? The graveyard? And graveyard works. Hey, Sarah. Kaiji, so you were here. Yep, since Gin was getting eager. Ahem. I'm a leader, so I've got to search hard to keep my subordinate in check. Meow. Gin, your subordinate? That's me. We've quickly fallen into an inverted relationship. So, have you learned anything? Not a thing. Well, come to the elevator. We got her working. That's our Sarah. We'll be there. Suit and specs. You come along too, meow. Right, wait for me. Not like I'd die if I didn't. Heard a click near my feet. That's ominous. Stepped on something. Buddy. Buddy. Yeah? Suit and specs, are you floating, Woof? Yeah. Suit and specs, what's going on, meow? What's this trap? We have to save him. Okay, what is this? Suit and specs. What the? This trap? Calm down. Stay calm. Okay. Don't do it again. Not doing that. Not that. My guess is it is magnets. Observe and see. Just in case. Okay, here's the best idea. Observe and see what happens. If it's like before, there should be tools to solve the puzzle. But this time, I don't see those anywhere. I know the lockers won't open either. So, what exactly? Please, hurry. My neck hurts. Someone help. Okay, let's go with Gin. Try your thing. I'll save you, meow. Suit and specs. Gin stepped back into the room. Yeah? Gin. Not good. This room's dangerous. It's magnetism. The black plate on the ceiling is pulling in their collars. No way, that's practically like they're being hanged. Isaka's struggling. Okay. Quickly, anything I can click on to investigate. Shelves. That. Okay, nothing there. Try it. It's something. Where's that switch? I'm looking around there, but there's nothing. And who knows what will happen if I step too much farther into the room. Crap! Mechanical noise. Huh? Ow. Are you okay? And Gin, too. Hello? Can you hear me? Dog. Sorry. The locker trap was for an execution seat. I didn't intend to use it, but it looks like it malfunctioned. I heard to stop it. Are those two okay? Gin's unconscious. He's alive? Oh, goody. We can still play plenty more. You suck, my guy. Yeah, what an awful man. How's Gin? He hit his head on the ceiling pretty hard, but thanks to his hood, the wound's minor. But if he'd hung for much longer, he would have started to suffocate. He would have died. That was no malfunction. He just wants the dummies to... Huh? Hey, what do we do with him? Leave him somewhere? No, if an instructor finds him, he'll... Hayasaka, you carry him. Me? Gin's your boss, right? Alright, I'll carry Gin and come with you. It's safer to be in a group, too. Understood. Hanako seemed essentially displeased by that. Okay, nothing I could have done with those. Potentially if I just stood there and waited for 3 turns until the trap was turned off, would Hayasaka have just been let go and Gin wouldn't have been knocked unconscious? I don't know. He's grabbed them. Yep. Okay. Hop around. It takes directly to the room now. Are they already at the elevator? Yeah, we're supposed to go and find everyone. Whoa, Sarah, look! The elevators are working. Gin, hey, what happened? Don't tell me. Hayasaka! Relax, okay? Gin's just passed out. Nothing to worry about. Focus on the elevators for now. It seems they work, but it's really okay to get on them? Indeed. Left and right elevators. And maybe possible one is a trap. Ha! Ride whichever one you like. Try your luck. Should I ride? Let's go to the right. No reason to believe that one's better than the other. I'll take the right one. Kana will go with you. Seems kinda unlucky to not choose the one Sarah chose. Just get on whichever. Let's move. Yeah, I guess everyone just gets in the right elevator. Still beside ourselves with fear, the elevator door closed on us. And slowly, we began to move. Unsure of what awaited us, we moved forward. Looks like we arrived for that incident. Hey, long time no see. Good. See you arrived safely too. No, I guess they took the left elevator. What a relief. Guys, dog might be on this floor. Be cautious. Right. A possibility is that because we lost track of some people for some amount of time, it could have been a Room of Lies thing again, and they got swapped out with dolls as well. But I don't think they do that to that many people all at once, but we lost track of them for a little bit. It's possible. Paper on the ground. Wonder what this is. Is everyone well? I'm getting very bored, so I wrote you this letter. I'll give you a map, so please come meet me soon. What a weird letter. By a map does he mean? Sure enough, it's a map of this floor. This is where we are now. Okay. 5th floor, 4th floor. It provides like kind of semi-teleport. Okay. Yeah, this one just shows elevator go up. This shows elevator go down. Okay. 5, just make sure that they see that. And poke around. Not again. There's the same room below as well. Careful, everybody. This is a bit cleaner than the one downstairs. Yeah, it almost feels like an unused room. Small speaker. It can be removed. Huh? Wait, isn't that a voice recorder? I've seen that somewhere. Huh? Might have got the voice recorded on it then. There's a switch on the back. Should I press it? Sure. This is the first trial. You have 5 minutes. You cannot escape in time. You lose your life. You are not alone. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. That's the whole thing. I have never seen Saw. I think that's what Jigsaw's supposed to sound like. From other people imitating Saw that I've heard. Horror movies are not my thing, and that is not what I'm interested in seeing, honestly. As I suspected, this room was used for a first trial. The first game we were made to do after being brought here. A cooperation-based trial. Haven't heard anything about this type before. Excuse me, dummies? Does this recording sound familiar? Oh, talking to the dolls, not insulting someone. Nope, not at all. We only saw the moment of our deaths, see? Yeah, the start of our trial was cut from the video. Can't remember anything just before we died. That's so. Something up, Alice? No, it's nothing. Likely just my imagination. If this is also related to our memories, we might need to have a discussion of our first trials again. Grab that. A transceiver. If we had the other one, we could probably use it to keep in contact. This is mine. Do you copy? Maybe a little bit like that. Yes, this is Dog. Thought of a way to kill me. Huh? See you later. That made my heart stop. Looks like the other transceivers with Dog, then. Quick check. Check. Cool. Alright. Got what we needed. The police box? Kinda makes my heart pound to visit here. Why? Okay. Parked police car. Doubt there's any fuel. The door's open though. Huh? There's a license on the seat. What? Kaiji? Yeah, sure enough. This must be the place of memories for your friendly policeman. Uh-huh. If we need memories, yes, I gotta tell you now. Remember the story I told you about why I want to be a policeman? Vaguely? Ow. Yo, kiddo, hurt yourself again? Ah, it's that patrolling geezer. I usually prefer Mr. Policeman, okay? I'm not a geezer. Leave me alone, I just tripped. Haha, what a fibber. You got in a fight, right? I saw it happen. And you didn't do anything? Yeah. Stop by the police box, we got tasty coffee. Oh, so that's why I started punching? I mean, those guys are making fun of me. This is justice, eh? I'm fond of it, but not really very nice. Why not? I was in the right, wasn't I? Exactly. The more right you are, the less reason to stop you from throwing hands, right? But cops use force to stop criminals, right? At times, sure, but... Well now, kiddo. Could it be you want to be a policeman? So what if I do? Well, huh? Just see your friendly policeman and want to become one too? That a problem? Huh? Kiddo, no, Kaiji, I got something nice for you. Huh? It's Mr. Policeman's good luck charm. That thing you're always carrying, his hat, ain't it important? Yep, it'd be trouble if I lost it. Then I don't want it. And like, is this thing meant as a wish for safe childbirth? Yep, because Mr. Policeman's gonna be a dad soon. Huh. Okay, let's do this. Kaiji, when you become policeman, come bring this back to me. What? Well, duty calls. Come visit sometime, Kaiji. And don't leave your coffee next time. Hey, I can't make any promises. Got my hopes up for you. So, yeah. Never thought the day would come when I'd tell that to somebody. Kaiji. That's the first time you've willingly chosen to tell us about yourself. Yes, it is. Maybe I wanted you to know about it, Sarah. Everyone else in there's like, and what are we, chopped liver? Well, huh. And here I was sure this was a copy of the place I wound up after my violent outburst. Boy, I hope these two things aren't connected. Wow, what an awful memory comparison. Inside is pitch black. Not even a single desk. It's completely empty. Checking. Yep, okay. Alright, I guess that's what we got there. Keep going. So many books. It's a library? Pretty complex for a library. Like a maze. If you don't want to get lost, just use the map. Simply don't go in any improper directions. Okay. So, gaps in the books. Really just have to find corresponding books and insert them. Just checking if you can't read anything or look at anything else. What? Isn't Hayasaka's the one fine and familiar this time? Grab that. On the back it says, please return on time. Can I not take it? Okay. It's not powered on. Whiteboard. No clues here. Same thing, okay. I'm trying not to click the very obvious, like, computer here to see what else I can find first, but... shelves are full of documents and medical supplies. Anything else? Nope, okay. Only this computer is turned on. This desktop. Maybe there's some sort of information. Looked at the screen and saw an image being displayed. Isn't this a picture of me? That's... What is this? Height, weight, everything from blood composition to allergies. It's almost like a physical exam. Can we stop looking at that for now? Hayasaka, he knows about this. Let's not give him time. Hayasaka, what's the meaning of this? Hold on, I didn't research this because I wanted to. Oh, so it really was information you researched. Shoot. I'll confess, yes. The company I work for deals in medical machinery and information, and because of that job, I got to know a man from Asanaro. Huh? On the surface, Asanaro is an upstanding company that does clean research. But I learned that it has another face. Another face? They're connected to shady businesses and produce illegal medicines, things of that nature. I even heard rumor that among those were legal drugs and euthanizing medicines. I also heard about inhumane research that was to be spoken of. Thinking about it now, that's probably research into reproducing humans. And so you just gave them my information? Not just yours. I was told to get information on everyone. Don't tell me that covers us, too. I didn't know. I had no idea what they'd do to me if I resisted. Power is too immense. Hardly even exaggeration to say they control the dark side of society. Shut up. What is this data for? Depending on your answer, I may just have to kick your butt right here. Eek. Stop. What are you doing, Meow? Yin. Why am I being carried around? Woof. Meow. Let me down, Suit and Specs. Sorry. Good for you, Suit and Specs. You set up the ceiling trap, Meow? We're able to stop it thanks to you, Gin. I knew it, Meow. You should be grateful, Woof. Thanks, Gin. Took the wind out of my sails. I have been saved. I'm the leader, Meow. It's only natural, Woof. You're a big man, Gin. Come here and show me that wound. I'm gonna think that my head kinda hurts, Meow. Do something, Muscle Gorilla. Ooh, I was nearly scrapped by my allies there. Oh, thanks to Gin. He's fond of you. Is he really? Even though he calls me Suit and Specs? Yeah, maybe because of that, in fact. Huh? When we first got here, there was someone else in a suit and glasses. Oh, I hadn't made a connection there, and I did not need one to be. Hayasaka is clearly inferior in every way. That was Professor Mishima. It wasn't for long, but Gin and him acted together. But he died? Yep, killed with his collar. Still not sure where his head is, even now. Oh dear. Think of it from Gin's perspective. It was the first time he'd seen someone he had a conversation with die before his eyes. Couldn't he have been saved? Maybe he had regrets like that. Is Gin associating me with him? And that's why he tried to protect me? Maybe so. What an idiot. He nearly died over that for the sake of someone he barely even knows? I'm not even human anymore. Doesn't seem that part matters to Gin. Let's go. You don't want to get separated. Yeah. Still can't book. Okay, last place. Ain't this a school? Attending school feels like it was such a long time ago now. A piece of paper stuck to the blackboard. What's this? Consent form? This thing? What's the matter? This looks familiar. What the? Where have I seen something like this? I signed my name. Kaiji! Uh, uh, that's right. Kana also signed her name. What the? Everybody but me is. Are they remembering the past? The memories with dog. In that case, why am I not? I feel just a step away from remembering something. But the important parts are all hazy. Maybe find out if we proceed. Yes. Okay. That was weird. Green book. Yes, yes it does, doesn't it? If only I could take it, perhaps. Okay. The bag on the desk. This is my school bag. For real? Should we look inside? Buddy, I just told you it's my bag. And like, oh, cool. Let's open up the contents. Oh, it just did it there anyway. What's this dog mascot thing? That's... Renmaro. Could you let me have that? Huh? What the heck? Is it important? It's okay, Kaiji. Huh? This is a memento my best friend wore. What? A mean spirit to make a copy of it. Do you mean Joe? You know about him? I just heard a little bit. I see. The obvious thing here is to put it in my own pocket, because it's my own thing. Memento of Joe matters to me. Which is why I'm curious about these options. And Kaiji also had some kind of reaction. Let's test this out. Kaiji. Alright, I'll take it. Is this like metaphorically saying I'm like, I don't know, passing the baton of like being my best friend to one of them? Like, do I choose my current partner, Ranmaru, or Kaiji who's been there the entire time? I'm not sure. Weird. Okay, nothing new there. Or nothing out the windows. Yep, okay. Huh? Looking at the map, we've been everywhere on this floor. Hey, where are you? Dog. Strange, we should have been everywhere. Is there somewhere we haven't been yet? Like, a secret room, say? Come to think of it, I feel like this floor 5 map is strange compared to floor 4. It's this spot here. Here it is. It has the exact same layout as floor 4, but there's no central room on floor 5. Maybe it's just not drawn on here. Ha, a good theory. That seems like just the thing these puzzle-loving people would do. If it's the same layout as floor 4, there's only one room that connects to the center. Library. I still can't take it. Okay. It seems so obvious. If there were a central room accessible from this maze-like library, it'd be this way. Oh wow, didn't have to do anything with the books yet. Okay. There really was a room here. Dog ain't here. Okay. Monitors display all the places we've been, like the cemetery and the police box. Whoa, this must be security camera footage. How creepy. This looks like a room for the floor master. Okay, fine, let's click the obvious collar. Collar? What is the trap? Won't it explode? Stop freaking out. We're taking it. If we can analyze it, might even be able to find out how to remove these things. And what if that makes them explode? Boom. Yeah, screwing around, stupid. No, this ain't no time for horseplay. Well, it's dangerous, so let your friendly policeman take it, alright? Sure, okay. Let's see. Text display on the monitor. Blue human, red doll, yellow vacant, coffin control system. What is this? switches and knobs. Drat, okay. Hey, Sarah, what if you activated a trap doing that? I suppose that was a close one. Ugh. When it turned red. You called? So? Good day. Who are you guys? Don't startle me. Are you in AI? I'm Shinsukumi. Tsukimi. Nice to meet you. Shinsukimi, so's real name. Do you need something? Embarrassing with you all staring at me. So... Do you know who Kana is, so? Sorry, I don't really understand. Who are you? How much do you know about the death game? The death game? What's that? It sounds dangerous. Doesn't seem to know a thing. No, he's similar, but this isn't so. This is probably a reinitialized AI, right? What do you mean? The AIs are brought closer to real people by updating their knowledge and personalities. In other words, So we're looking at is So from before the death game, who knew nothing. Or rather, Shinzukimi, before it even took an alliance. What have you guys been talking about? It's no use. We'll get nowhere like this. That's all I want, as much as we can get. Is there anything? Yeah, he calls himself So Hiyori, which was Dog's name before Dog became Dog. Dog, that is the real So Hiyori. Please, tell us about him. This So you've been talking about. Sure enough, you meant Hiyori, huh? We're actually acquainted. So you wanted to know a bit more about him. He's a scary friend of mine. Friend? I think it was in high school. I met him at school and we started talking. Whenever I looked in his eyes, I felt really restless. I was so scared, I started sweating, I got anxious. He really seemed to enjoy seeing me like that. Would you call that friendship? I only found this out later, but he wasn't even a student at my school. Who he really is, I really, truly know nothing. I learned a lot of things at his house. You had a long acquaintance, huh? Yeah, but one day he died. What are you doing? Hey, feeling the bloodlust? Dog. That's mine, don't you know? Now, stop getting friendly with them, would you? Sorry, I'll turn off right away. Now then. Say, could you return that collar to me? Would it be a problem if you lost it? I mean, that's the collar I was wearing. It'd be so lonely if I was the only one safe. There's no reason to give it back. In fact, you can remove it might mean we can do the same if we inspect this. That's a collar for the dead. It's made completely different from your collars. Oh well, I guess I'll use a spare. Put it on yourself? Are you out of your mind, man? Talk about cocky. Aren't you scared to enter the enemy's camp? Oh, I'm scared. That's why I've got a gun. Okay. Alright. It has 4 bullets. Say again? Don't worry. If you win, you can cheerfully advance to the next floor. I'll try my best to make it 1 shot, 1 kill. I want to take at least 4 people with me. Now, shall we? Are we really doing this? I want to see what fight does, but I haven't saved in a while, so let's do the obvious one. Is there no other way? Eh? Are you really going to be satisfied with simple violence, dog? Seems that unsettled him. Let's establish some rules for this fight. This is your holy death game, right? You truly are the greatest, Miss Sarah. Right, then. In that case, why don't we play tag? Dog sniffed his pocket and pressed a button. Huh? The person with the red light is it. A thing like this again? After exactly 1 hour, the person who's it loses. Nice and simple, isn't it? If you don't want to lose, just tag someone. Wait. Still questions? Say it clearly. Will tagging someone really transfer who's it? It won't just multiply? Why'd you try it out? Wait. Let's go after him, Sarah. Have to give chase. Checking this again. Okay, blue, human, red, doll, yellow, vacant. This will probably just be important later. But yeah, right now, look like they might all be vacant. Okay. Save. And let's start moving. Where'd you go, Meow? Seaweed head? Everyone stop. Listen for his footsteps to find out where he's going. What is this noise? It's too loud to make anything out. Hey, I wonder what that is. Saw a dog somewhere? No, look over there. Something's coming close. A book's attacking us? Ah, geez, this noisy room too? What in the world? It's okay, it's just a book. Let's calmly deal with it and chase dog. For now, we need to focus on the obstructor in front of us. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. You know, fight fire with a fireplace. Yeah, it hurts. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry, it didn't go well at all. Okay. Gonna circle through the air. Another book. Hey, they're multiplying. I see. Now this is a pickle. Let's try this. There. A smartphone from a gap below a bookshelf. A noisy smartphone. How many times do you think I've searched my lost smartphone via notification sounds? I'm beyond compare. Yeah, can't be used. This is a prank? Why was they clacking their teeth? They keep on multiplying. Didn't we already do that? Crushing it. Destroying it. Let's try this, see if we can find anything else. I found it. Here it is. An alarm clock. Okay, something different. How do we stop the noise? We're flying around. All want to attack high socket. Why is it always me? Hid in a bookshelf. My goodness. Okay. Bold decision. I don't think you can pull that off. Yours is still smell. Okay. Yeah, do this. I think this is going like library. Then okay, you make noise and the books come out. What annoying books, Meow. Come down and find Muscle Gorilla fair and square, Meow. That'll be its own kind of worms. Okay. Alarm clock broke. How's that? It's in pieces now. Just slowly floating around still. Gonna circle through the air. Get another one. Doesn't feel like we can win this with sheer force. This is a library. Maybe we should respect good manners. Let's do that. Okay, I do signal. Everyone stop. Books return to their original shelves. Be quiet in the library, I suppose. Are you okay, Suit and Specs? I'm alright. More importantly, where's Dog? He got away. We need to find him quickly or Sarah's collar. Right, my collar. When I bring my hand near, a red light shines on my skin. How many minutes passed there? Not good. If I don't hurry, it'll... Huh? Is my collar tightening? What? Sarah Chiduin. No, it's my imagination. I know, don't I? I've overcome this kind of thing again and again. Again and... I don't want to die. Could never get used to this. No, I can't look uneasy. My allies are watching. I'm finding everyone's support, so I... Please, let Kana do it. Huh? Feel a warm hand on my back. When we first met, you calmed me down like this, Sarah. What are you doing, Kana? Stop! It's okay. I don't intend to become a sacrifice. I'm sure we can do something. Let's find Dog, okay? Uh, uh? Well, I respect the attitude, Kana. Kaiji gently touched Kana's shoulder. Ah! It's Mr. Ex-Policeman's turn. Gotta apprehend the bad guy. That's the ticket, Kaiji. Kaiji. An adult sending out a kid to walk on thin ice? That'd just be pathetic. Now we need everyone. Now we need everyone on this. Split up again and search. Ha! You can rely on me. I know the mind of an escaped convict. We'll definitely find him. Rawr! Let's go, woof. Everyone. Thank you. Okay. Can we get books now? Finally. Whoa, something written in it. Really? Don't tell me it's info on our pasts? Nah, it's not that. Look. Hey there, it's me. For death game participants around the nation told by obstructors, I bring good tidings. Believe it or not, I'll tell you the weakness of the strongest obstructor doll, Maple. It's the crevice in her back. Remember this and you'll soon be an obstructor master. What are the obstructor's weaknesses? Annoyingly written, but this is good to know. True, though I hope we never have to meet this strongest obstructor. I feel like we already have. There were pancakes and with plenty of syrup on them, and, you know, maple syrup. It's right there, I feel. Okay. It's summarizing that physical exam stuff that's on the computer. Nothing new there. I need to see if I can find a blue book somewhere. I mostly just remember the red one downstairs. Kaiji, even when he's facing away, it feels like he's watching me. Maybe he's got eyes on the back of his head. Not here, huh? Kaiji's life is on the line. Absolutely have to find him. That serious face makes you look cool and all, but don't get too worked up. Come to think of it, Sarah, have you seen library books anywhere? Huh? Is it important? Well, just a little curious. I feel like I've been seeing them around. Classroom. Okay. Yeah, just pointing out. It seems pretty open, so I can't imagine there's many places you could hide here. Should have picked up his cell when I had the chance, woof. Yeah, nothing there. Not gonna be there. Already went there. Already went there. Alright. I can do that. I can just do this. Gonna poke around, see if I can find a blue book elsewhere first. And then go to the discussion room last. Sarah, I'm a little curious about something. The knife we used for the puzzle here isn't lying around anywhere. Huh? So does someone have it? Kurumada's sticking his head into a hole. There's something in the back here, but I can't reach it. There's something there? The blue book. There's something about returning it on time. If you want your hands on it, bring with that pro wrestler old timer. Kyutaro? I wonder where he is. Alright, so let's go find Kyutaro. Here we go. We'll definitely find him, Sarah. I'll do my best. Yo, Sarah, you found anything? Think of it. We need... Someone was asking for Kyutaro. Kyutaro, we need your might. Don't know what you mean, but leave it to me. Let's get rolling, Mai. Let's get rolling. So slow. Hurry up and get it. You're really gonna talk to me like that? Blue book. It's sopping wet. Should be able to make out bits and pieces at least. Let's see. When Shin saw me today, he once again gave me a smile and playfully said good morning. What's this creepy book? A diary? Shin. Sarah, the front cover says Shin Tsukimi II test data. II test data? You don't mean... Is this an experiment log Dog wrote? Sarah, is it okay if Khan inspects that book? Huh? Please, I want to know at least a little more about So. Anna still hardly knows anything about him. She wants to know why So risked his life to protect her. Protect you? Hey now, haven't you guys been voting and killing each other? Don't make it out some heartwarming story. In the end, y'all forsook that So guy. Why, you shut your trap. It's fine. Ever since Kana came here and got separated from her sister, part of her's been thinking that maybe it'd be easier to just die. But So taught her that you absolutely shouldn't lose to that urge. There won't be a way unless we believe. You're a real idiot. Back do you mean you shouldn't lose? Huh? You mean you gotta win, right? Is this a match against Asunaro? A match? Hey, old man Kyutaro, you're an athlete too, so you gotta learn this. Not losing and winning are completely different things. Please, don't call me Little Missy. Brat. That's worse! Kinda. I can't give this to you yet. Sarah. Sorry, we might need it for a puzzle. I see. So later, after this game of tag, I want you to investigate yourself, so that we can win. Yes. Huh. That's right. First we'll win the game of tag. Let's resume our search, Master. Okay, with that already. Yeah, Mai's definitely grown on me from the first impression. He seems fun. Okay, saving, just in case there's a fight that breaks out when we go to the discussion room. And then... Ah, welcome! So you came back. Sarah, only Perry can enter this room, right? Yeah, so Dog wouldn't be here, right? Still, he could take advantage of that assumption. I guess that's true. It's like a floor master can do whatever. Floor master? You mean Hiyori? Right, yeah. Can you tell us about him? Hiyori. Hiyori. She's acting kind of funny, huh? For now, let's search this room. Wouldn't this be a book from the library? Seems like it. Anything else to do here? I'm guessing the answer is no, but something's going to trigger when we try and leave. Cool. What a shame. Are you going already? Our bad, we're in a hurry. It's okay. You two look busy. It must be hard. Hey, have you become friends? Let's go with allies. I don't think we're friends yet. We're allies. Hehe, I'm happy you're getting along. Come again. Okay, so it did happen, but not much. Right, library time. Oh, I can actually read these. Check to see if there's anything else that wasn't already mentioned. Nope, just a reminder that you can use the the weaknesses on the crevice on the back. Alright. A good sound effect when they slam into place. Real chunky sound. What's this? Oh, the heck of a sound. What's this? Stairs. Dog might be up there. Sarah-senpai, go on ahead. I'll call everyone over the PA. Alright, let's move, Sarah. Idiot, my head's gonna fly off. You watch here, the dog doesn't escape until the broadcast ends. Roger that. We just gotta go, Sarah. Right, we won't let him get away again. Well, Kaiju has to go, because Kaido is currently tagged. So if Sarah catches Dog, not much she can do except he's got a gun and 4 bullets. It's not sure what the plan is. Resaving because something happened with Maple. Just gotta click on it. What a Final Destination like style, like battlefield. Dog. Aha, so you came. Well, are you done passing around that dirty role of being it? Yeah. That's not it at all. We're allies. Is that so? It's perfect in its own way. How beautiful. More importantly, just checking, but a gun is against the rules of tag, right? Sure, as long as you're going to follow the rules. Yep, just waiting, dog. We won't let you run anymore. Huh. Your life as a runway is over. I won't forgive you even if you apologize, meow. Now this is troubling. Being disturbingly cocky. No, I really am troubled. Because, look, I don't even have a collar to play tag with. Ah? What do we do, meow? If we tag him, there's no point, woof. No way. I did say you should have given me back that collar, didn't I? What will you do? If you give it back, I'll put it on. But of course, only once you leave here. Slowly. Or else, do you want us to kill each other violently after all? Take your pick, Miss Sarah. Enough. What is it, Kaiji? It's just strange, isn't it? It's too good to be true. Feels like you've got something planned. Planned, you say? I can't see this futile chase as anything but a time waster. Dog, I wonder if you're waiting for something to happen within us. Then, go with our bodies. Within our bodies? You're cute when you're dim-witted, Sarah. Oof! Ouch, okay. My thought was that I drank the tea in the discussion room, and that might have been something there. Guess not. Cool. Thanks, Kaiji. I mean our allies. Do the dummies have some other objective? That's right. Ultimately, they're assassins sent by dog. Maybe they have some kind of mission? They're in cahoots with dog, meow? But Suit and Specs and the others went through all the same stuff as us. That's true. Come to think of it, why aren't Kyutaro and Mai here? Ugh. Can't be. Is the dummy's aim to... Let's hurry and find Muscle Gorilla, meow. Yeah, they don't really have to do anything with Dog here, because Kaiji does have that spare collar, and if it's... I don't know how this works exactly, but potentially could you pass the tag on to the spare collar and just leave it somewhere where it will destruct on its own? It pains me to say, but now's not the time to worry about Dog. We got one place to go. Where's Kyutaro? Big Sis Sarah? Where the graves are. Looked up at the monitor showing the cemetery. Ugh. Kyutaro! Ugh. Sorry, Master. I was just thinking of when to do it. Why would you? I'll tell you. The true objective of us dummies. To kill our partner before a dog dies. That's the only way we can survive. Have the dummies been waiting for an opportunity from the start? Such a terrible rule, isn't it? Big Sarah, we have to go. Yeah, to Kyutaro. Wonder if you'll make it. The matchups seem kind of odd in that case, because you take Hayasaka, full-grown man, and pair him with Gin, who could be considered the weakest in some ways. No, maybe Kana's probably the weakest. And Kana's the weakest and got the professional boxer. Grown man got Gin. And Kaiji got Hinako, who's, very young. So it feels like a weird way of doing the matchups, make it as unfair as possible. Ran as fast as we could. Nearly tripping over ourselves, we headed for the cemetery where Kyutaro was. A large knife stabbed into his back. Blood pouring out was burned into my mind. It's okay. If anyone can survive that, it's Kyutaro. Kyutaro!
Muscle Gorilla, where are you, meow?
God. It's okay. I'm alright.
Gyutaro.
I'm never more glad about working on my body than today, I tell ya.
How'd you screw that up? What a moron to get killed before you could even.
I ain't killed her.
Huh?
Just knocked her away a little. She probably just shut down.
What the? You didn't kill her? You stupid. Why'd you go easy on her? You seriously meant to take your life.
That ain't what she really thinks.
What?
That goes for all you guys, right? Dog's got your lives in his hands. So you're just being forced to do this, right?
Ugh.
We're the same, you and us.
Gyutaro.
Just stop this. I'm sick of us pinning death on each other. Work with us, dummies.
What are you saying?
We won't do nothing to you guys, Hanako. Let's get through this, you guys too.
Don't be stupid. Did you hear the rules? One other has to die.
Just doing as you're told gonna lead to victory.
Ugh.
We're gonna win. Right, Kurumada?
If somebody turns traitor, how are we gonna see victory?
You all gotta believe or no miracle's gonna happen. He's come a long way from that scene with the 500 tokens. It's nice. It's good to see how much he's changed. We're gonna become true allies now.
Gyutaro is crying.
Not from the pain of his wound. His heartfelt cry is shaking the room. Let me treat that, Gyutaro. Got plenty of bandages.
Ranmaru, idiot.
Drat. Oh, shut up.
Shoot, we have nothing used for treatment. I wonder if we can do something.
All I've got is this hood. Should I tear it to help stop the bleeding? No, don't. Keep it. Looks better on you than it ever did on Ranger.
You're all such idiots.
I mean, why not? These guys are interesting. Seriously now, you picturing defying us and winning, little Miss Middle Schooler?
Shut up.
Alright, the bleeding stopped. It ain't as bad as it looks. Doesn't really seem that way to me.
Kaiji.
Sit down. Please get some rest. I can't move either. Can't leave an ally behind, right? Haha, you got that right.
If we find anything for medical treatment, we'll bring it right away.
Don't sweat that. Focus on doing what you gotta do.
Yeah. Feel it. Sense of unity. Trust in the truest sense. Gyutaro's connected himself. He's bonded with us.
Social link up. Now, it's about time to end this game of tag. Gotta catch dog and figure something out.
Right.
Check with them real quick. Nice, clean motionless.
Even seeing her like this, I can only picture her as a human.
Oh.
I figured that treatment alone wouldn't. It's alright, Sarah. Gyutaro. No need to search. Tag is over. Put on a spare collar?
Showing herself as boldly as always. Gonna flaunt that gun again?
No trust at all, huh? Fine, I'll give it to you.
Dog took something out of his pocket and tossed it toward Kaiji. This is Kaiji's own gun?
Yeah.
It's my... Why, do you have the one from... And suddenly began writhing.
What is it?
Ooh, get actual animation there, fun. Do a quick save. I don't think... we want to redo. Why, do you...
Huh? Did it bring back some bad memories? So that's why you sought to join the force. Then was your goal to become a friendly neighborhood policeman?
No, I just want to turn as promised. His good luck charm.
Haha, then go give it to him.
If he's still police, you'll see him soon.
Right.
His name was...
Him. Huh? No, that won't be possible. Eh? He left the force. I'm sorry.
Is that so?
Even though he had his child, I suppose he took another path. Huh? What's happened to Kaiji, I wonder?
Okay, nothing new here.
Ah, that guy, huh? Yeah, I quit. Sure enough.
So he was your coworker?
Yep, but I wouldn't get involved with him.
Huh?
It's hard to say it here, but he was fired for trying to expose a certain darkness among the police. Ah. He was always devoted to justice, so he could be a parent his kid would look up to.
Darkness. What exactly was it?
Dunno.
If I did, I might get fired too.
Well then, who had him fired?
It was Miss Megami.
Ugh.
You keep an eye on her too, as long as you want to stay with the police.
My head. Ugh.
Calling all units, the suspect has a gun. No civilians present, you're authorized to fire. Don't let him flee the scene. Nowhere to run. Drop your gun. He's lost his cool. Fire a warning shot. We need to stop him. Kaiji, watch out. He's gonna shoot.
Huh? That can't be. That shouldn't have happened. I wasn't aiming for. Kaiji, are you okay? I'm alright, but the suspect. Shouldn't have noticed. Shouldn't have seen his face. No way. What a strange thing. Turns out the criminal didn't have a gun. There were no witnesses, so Megami used her position to suppress the incident. She wanted to hide the murder of a subordinate as self-defense.
Why do you know? How much of a grasp do you have on the police?
How much indeed? Enough to feed false info about the gun. Enough to insert a fired policeman into your tragic story? Maybe. Kaiji, watch out, he's gonna shoot. Just as good an actor as I was then, aren't I?
I see. So, that's it. I'll kill you. I am going to kill you.
Well, you seem motivated.
Okay. So, neighborhood policeman found out something, got fired by Megami. So dog here helped to make sure he'd killed. I don't know if he was intentionally trying to make sure that Kaiji was the one who killed him, but that he got killed, and then Megami was able to cover it up because she's also working with them, and leaves Kaiji even more vulnerable. I don't know how much of this was all set up to just make Kaiji be vulnerable, but definitely, yeah, Kaiji's got some reasons here.
How nice hatred is. It lets me satisfy a person 100%.
Now you die, dog.
Let us play on the greatest of stages.
Once again, do not condoning animal cruelty, animal abuse, or death of animals. This was a poor choice in name, considering what happened immediately afterwards.
What is this? A graveyard for broken dolls.
Kaiji, you're staring each other down.
Hey, don't be hasty, Kaiji Shinogi. These are numbers to corner him.
None of the dolls are acting. Because they're not in on it just yet. Because if... In the discussion room earlier, I said that Sarah would be willing to kill him. And I think that she was at that point. But now where we have Ranmaru, Hanako, all the rest, where if he dies, they die, we can't kill him yet. We have to find another way. Save game. If I can find anything. Nope. Just repeats that. Okay. I'm not going to act on anyone else doing anything just yet.
Dummies, won't you assist?
Hold on, if Dog really dies from tag, what's gonna happen to us?
Huh? Well,
You can say we're unified, but Kaiji's seriously aiming to kill him.
but if we lose, Kaiji will...
You still got the spare collar. Okay, this hasn't changed yet. Yeah, okay. Just confirming. Let's keep waiting and see if anything else happens.
Kaiji, it won't turn out very well if you shoot me in anger, you know.
Dog kicked a doll head that was lying around to Kaiji. Kaiji took a direct hit and lost his balance.
Kaiji.
Darn dog.
He's not in good condition. I need to calm him down.
Thank you. I can still do this.
That means fight with us already, meow. Suit and specs. Why don't you give up already and tag Sarah, Kaiji?
So wait for something else to develop.
Sure enough, I can't cooperate with you. I don't want to die. Everyone stop this.
Anzu. Maybe I should have checked. Alice right there, see if something would change there.
We're nearly out of time, you know. What will you do, Kaiji?
Just checking. Yeah, no, okay.
So our fun game of tag is over. Bye-bye, Kaiji.
Wait. Just in case you find something that's not a weapon. Fantastic.
Found a woof. Use this, meow.
Broken shovel.
No, this is no use as a weapon. I'll look for something better, meow.
Kaiji's collar started acting differently.
This sound.
Ugh.
No!
Sarah.
Kaiji.
His face pale, he loses balance and backs away. Our dependable Kaiji is trembling. No human can beat the fear of death.
No. No, I don't want this. Can I do anything? Kaiji, give me your hand.
Sorry. That's the one thing I don't want to do.
Kaiji! Haha, my coffin was in just the right spot.
Let me out. Dog!
No, Kaiji! Hey, I'll let you in on something neat, Miss Sarah. These coffins come with a very handy feature. The done! Then cremate right on the spot. You mean he'll be burned? The timer's already running. If you aren't quick, he'll soon be steak. Let him out! Mr. Policeman's gonna die! So, no such to the Floormaster. I never said that losing a tag meant death, did I? If you would hear out just one wish of mine, I'll tell you a way you can save Kaiji. What's your wish? I'll have you sign that consent form. Huh? That sheet is the last one. Once you sign it, it'll be complete. The last one?
There's definitely something up.
What other choice do I have? There's no other way to save Kaiji. The rest is up to you. Answer my request and save Kaiji, or stick to your intentions and kill Kaiji. Use whatever you like, Sarah.
Okay, yeah, keep going right now. I wonder if there have to been different ways that could have gone, right? Because the majority of what I did in that showdown just now was let time pass. And I wonder if things could have played out differently.
I don't want to kill Dog. That doesn't help anything. But there might have been a way to further calm down Kaiji or help in some fashion. It's dark. Where is this? I want out of here. Why did I join the police? Well, I guess you could say I was looking for oh, probably her saying that. Well, I guess you could say I was looking for something. Let me out. This cage. Will I get a name like Kid when he's born? Huh. It's gotta be a good manly name you can trust. Get me out of this darkness. Now. Let me out. Let me out of here. Calm down, Kaiji. Don't be so quick to resort to punching. Wrong voice. Don't be so quick to resort to punching. Surely I taught you that. Right, Kaiji? Ugh. Coffin went silent. Yeesh. You finally settled down. Must be awfully scared of his execution. Why did this happen? Kaiji lost the fight against Dog, and I was trapped in the center coffin. Since the dummies' lives were on the line, they weren't able to assist us. So that now there's a rift between us and the dummies. What can we do? Nothing we can do right now. Save, but a new one, because I want to go back and try that fight a different way. Let's see. Okay. Talk to them first, and then probably play the recording to, like, invigorate us, whatever. I saw they want to antagonize you, but I want us all to get along, but we can't. Why this happen? It's not our fault. At this rate, Kaiji really will get executed. Nothing I can do yet. Only the dummies had assisted. Surely we wouldn't be in this situation. Because Sarah, what do we do, meow? We have to save Mr. Policeman. Still can't read the writing. Nothing happened there. Okay. This trial, 5 minutes to lead your life. You're not alone, face tie as someone you cannot see. If you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. Okay. That's now. Haha. So much for your show praying to get along with the dummies. Let Kaiji out of that coffin. I told you, only one way to save him. Just sign this, and I'll tell you. Hold on, I don't even know what this says. No time to worry about that, surely. The coffin's execution timer is already ticking down. By the time all the sand is fallen, he'll be getting torched. He'll be smelling a delicious Kaiji steak. Stop it. I can't wait. The first time he's in this fancy new coffin. I wonder just how he'll die. I will let you execute him. You can't. Haha. Let me hear your answer. What will you do, Serious. That consent form. In essence, it must be a slave contract, agreeing to whatever might be written there. I want to believe there's another way. No, I could never. Haha. Why the hesitation? Huh? I won't let you. Ranmaru? You tore it up, you fool. Mr. Policeman. Please, explain yourself. This is just cruel. You not even care about saving Kaiji? Maybe so. If you killed Dog now, we dummies would die. Objective incomplete. But then Kaiji went and picked a fight knowing that full well, didn't he? Yeah, he's kind of getting his just desserts.
Reckless idiot.
You. I feared our groups were incompatible. There's no way we can cooperate now. It's chilly and torn apart. Too far apart to walk back to a compromise. I don't care about that right now. I need to know why he'd do such a thing. Come on, Maru.
Don't fall into their hands, Sarah.
Hello? What are you on about?
Just listen to me. Kaiji, what are you thinking about right now? Kairos comes weakly from the coffin. It's all my fault. I thought I'd avenge him, so No, that's not it either. I try to put the blame all on Dog for everything. Both the fact that I shot my idol, and for me not saving Megami in the first trial. Even when those were my own actions. Utaro put his life on the line to build a bond with the dummies, and I just... if I just die here, I guess I can't complain.
What are you saying, Kaiji?
I ain't letting you die.
Huh?
I'm gonna save you ourselves. Without relying on Dog's contract.
Huh? We? Speak for yourself.
Still want to be buddies with these guys? We betrayed them first. We stabbed Kyutaro to survive. And he forgave us, right? Now, it's our turn to forgive them. You trying to say we'll be even then? Doesn't it frustrate you? We're just Dog's toys. That... sometimes it works out, you know? Sometimes the naming does work out. First he kills us, then he brings us back and put in collars and used. But even try to act while Sarah and the others were fighting. So scared to die that we can't even resist. That just makes us his puppets. But we're humans. We create our own choices. I'm not gonna play along with Dog's puppet show anymore.
Create our own choices? I understand. I'm sure I can believe those words.
Right. He smiled. That's nice.
There certainly is a way to save him. I wouldn't want to lie in negotiation, you see.
And you swear as much as a floor master, yes?
But you know, I think it'll be too difficult for the likes of you. I'm certain Kaiji will die. I can hardly wait.
He left.
Well, we have no choice but to act. You'll be okay, Meow. Still got time, Woof. Just so we're clear, I'm not going to help. At any rate, first we need leads.
This, inspect it. Okay, that's a sand timer zone. Okay, it looked like, almost like little dolls kind.
The sand reaches the bottom, the cremation device will activate. I can't let that happen.
Okay, it's inspecting it. I don't see anything here. Enough quarreling for now. We and the dummies aren't truly enemies.
Big Sis Sarah, I didn't want you to sign that weird form either, Meow. So, let's say Mr. Policeman together, Woof.
I wonder what we should do.
Mara gave a stirring speech to be sure, but... I'm not a toy either, I'm a human. Which is why I don't want to die. I want you to understand, Sarah.
Just in case. I'm always hoping I just play it and it'll act like it's playing to everyone. Still nothing there. Okay, let's keep talking then.
That's right. Now is the time to bicker. Kana will do her best to think of something. Want to save him so bad, do as you please.
Nothing there. We gotta look for a way to save Kaiji.
Muscle Gorilla, I think you should rest, Meow.
Anyone I haven't talked to? Technically, yes.
Kaiji, how are you feeling?
It's kind of dark and cramped.
He's sounding a little more like his usual self.
You know, I might have thought of a way to open this coffin.
Huh?
Open the map. Look at floor 5. In the center is the control room. Remember anything of interest there?
What's he referring to? I'll point out anything that seems promising.
I've been wondering when this came to it. What? Okay.
This collar?
You mean the collar Dog had on at first?
You pick it up, and now Kaiji has it.
Sorry to say, but not what I'm talking about. I guess I phrased it badly. A certain monitor caught my interest. I tried clicking on that monitor.
A monitor? This monitor?
I guess they needed to make sure that to remind you about the spare collar the Dog had on for whatever reason down the line. And so want to make sure that you clicked on that first. I remember the screen. It said coffin control system.
Could this be a monitor controlling the coffins on this floor? Maybe it could even open coffins up.
Yep, seems worth looking into, right? Huh, you sound awfully cocky. Guess we gotta go check.
Please, just hold on, Kaiji.
Counting on you, partner.
Planning on going to the control room?
Shorty, don't just sulk, you come too, meow.
Did you forget about the collar pairing? If I get too far from Kaiji, my collar explodes. Right, Hanako's paired with Kaiji. In the end, we're slaves robbed of our freedom. We have to kill our masters, or we'll never be let free.
Anything else?
Take a reality check, you people.
Okay. Okay, saw the folders, wasn't sure I could do anything with that, because I didn't remember them being there before. They probably were, dismissed them.
Alright, take the helm, Sarah Chiduin. Me? I don't really mind. Might be better if someone who knows more about machines could. I'll give it a try. Hopefully my work experience can come in handy.
You really gonna help her? Isaka hesitantly works the machine.
Huh? What's the matter? Could you look at that middle machine for me?
Save.
Now what's this?
Gimmick security. Level 0 unlocked, level 1 locked, level 2 locked.
It seems to be security for the various devices. I suppose the more important the gimmick, the higher level of security on it. In other words, if you can disable security, we might even be able to open the coffins in the cemetery.
Huh. If you can find a way to do so, that is.
Well, what about this for once? That's a fingerprint scanner. You put the right finger on this panel.
Well, I'll be. Seeing the path forward now.
They'll put our fingers on it, meow.
When present put their fingers to it, but there's no response. Yeah. Think about it logically. Perhaps Dog's fingerprint is the key.
We don't know for sure yet, meow. Let's have Muscle Grill and the others in the cemetery try it too, woof.
Oh, Yutar's badly injured. Can't exactly move from there. Come to think of it, there might be a first aid kit to treat his wounds in the office.
Meow? Really, suit specs?
I did work at a medical equipment company, so
yeah, I can remember talking about the shelves filled with folders and medical equipment.
The office, let's go check.
And it shines and everything.
There really are medical supplies here. Ooh, that's good. Let's take anything that might be useful.
I'll help, meow.
Cool, cool, cool.
My, you're awake?
Oh yeah, she just missed everything there. Let's just try to do some first aid first.
Sorry, I ain't moving for it anytime soon. Stand in for me, will you, Sarah? Looks pained. We found a first aid kit. Show us your wound again. You serious? Oh. Stop that, you shouldn't move.
Yutar's wound was treated.
Feel grateful. Sorry, everybody. You should be able to move now. I'd like to bring him along, but before that, there's someone I need to talk to. Hi. How are you feeling?
Start with the real aggressive kindness. Pile on the guilt, and then we can come up, like, make the lines.
Absolutely awful. I failed. Everything's over. But I tried so hard to act harmless too. Don't go blaming her, Sarah. Yutaro? Didn't I tell ya? We'll be real allies. What in the world? Are you being serious? You bet you are serious. So give up trying to kill me. And instead, let's think of how to leave together. I don't get you. I tried to kill you, remember? How can you say that to someone who stabbed you in the back? Stop it. I'm horrible. I'm the worst. That doesn't change nothing. If I were in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing. Just didn't get the opportunity. Oh, we saw that bad ending. You did. We're all the same. Our hearts have been reduced to pulp. Pushed to the brink, we can only barely think about us being allies. That's all it is. So I'm gonna make you regret it. I regret giving us new allies, that is. How are you trying to explain it to me? I just don't get it. Why is Kyutaro so optimistic? I don't get it. I just don't get it. You new here? Huh. You feel sorry, then come with us. Why'd I go do that? Soon you'll understand your role. I'll deign to lend you a shoulder. Hold on. Let me do it. Sure. Can we see the knife first? We haven't found it yet. I think I'd like to at least be aware of where that is. I swear I won't get any more funny ideas. Please, I gotcha. Maya, let me lean on your shoulder. Right. How nice to see, even after all the stabbing. You plan to go make friends with that monster from before then? Shut up. Okay, there. Alright, wanted to check on the office. Fingerprints. Fingerprint scanner, eh? We'll try it too. Charo, nothing. Baron uses fingerprints. Sure enough, it didn't work. Well, I suppose I'll try too. Huh? Is because she's the basis for Miley and Maple, or at least Maple, because they kind of have similar clothes, and I think face and hair a little bit as well. There's a similarity. Fingerprint authentication successful. Well, why did my fingerprints? The monitors. Okay, a couple new things to click. Dummy's control system. On this screen, you can check the status of the dummies' bodies. Whoa, what the? It's the Shin AI. It appears he'll explain for us. Currently being displayed is the information for Ranmaru Kageyama. In the center, you can see the remaining battery for the head and torso. Battery? It's gone down this much? The head and the torso have separate battery? And the right and left hands here display your upgrade parts. Upgrade parts? What in the world are? Also, if there's any personal info you want, his preferences, learn knowledge, people he likes. Keep thinking about Keep thinking about upgrade parts, everybody. Huh. These are hand parts. Perhaps it's something you can equip? Right, good point. My hands, huh? Huh? My hand. My hand? Candy, calm down, meow. I'm really a doll, huh? What? I mean, sure, I didn't know that, but still, some part of me just thought maybe. Hope. Hadn't completely given up. Even being shown a video of his own death, somewhere deep down, he still felt he was a human. Now he's had that reality thrust in front of him. The reality of what he is. Ranmaru. Huh, how worthless. Dolls shouldn't cry over such trifles. To have hoping when you think to yourself you've given up, that's human. Having contradictory emotions, it pains us. Couldn't you say you're awfully human right now? So, don't let such foolish things sadden you. For you are alive, Ranmaru Kageyama. Alice.
Stand up already. We haven't the time.
Can you stand, Ranmaru?
I'm okay. So, man, you are blubbering on the floor.
Huh? I wasn't crying.
That's a bit of a bold claim. Anything new here? Remaining battery. Battery for either runs out, it's over, so be careful. His right hand's using normal parts, and his left hand's also using normal parts. Let's hope you can find some good parts and upgrade him. Suddenly this has changed what kind of show this is, or game this is. That I can answer for you later, alright? Sure, sure. Can't blame me for being curious.
What's all this?
This screen lets you mess around with the functions of the dummy's collars. The pairing function causes the collars to explode if they get too far from a designated survivor. The licenser function enables exploding when the dummies run out of battery. Heck, I didn't hear nothing about that. If not for that, the dummies could just recharge and come back to life, see?
Charge?
So, which function will you modify?
Sorry, but it can't disable the life sensor function.
Right, I can see the locks now. Okay. Just pairing. Pairing function is currently on. What will you do? You serious? You gonna give us free roam? Hanako will be glad to hear it. It'll make it easier to take your lives. If you're fine with that, go ahead and do it.
Ramada, you want to be sure whether you can really trust us, don't you? In that case, we should demonstrate it. The red lines that denote his master and servant, the chains shackled to us so we would kill each other. None of that's necessary. Because I know we're strong, so we can trust each other.
The good old power of friendship. So, now the pairing's disabled, right?
Well, we better go tell Hanako. All together.
Anything new here? Has this been unlocked? Okay.
It's showing more than before. We can use this now.
Alright, let's keep an eye on the cameras and see what we can do. Let's try closing it.
Alright, let's try closing. What? It's not for the coffin, it's the entrance.
Yikes. You can't go to the cemetery now?
I'm gonna open it back up.
Hanaka must be very confused.
Thank goodness, it wasn't a trap then. But it's strange. It's supposed to be the coffin control system. It seems we'll have to disable the level 2 security then. The fingerprint wasn't enough, meow?
Huh. As I thought, it won't be that simple.
Don't give up. There must still be a way.
Okay. There, okay. I'm going to head to the cemetery. And stop here for the day. It's 2 hours, doing good. I think this might be the chapter 3, like part B, something like that. Which might be the last part that's currently available, so actually might be less time left than I thought. Like, part A, I think, went pretty quickly. Or it's possible this is all still part A and haven't gotten to part B yet. Not sure. But still doing good. All on one team now, like I thought we were before. The whole, like, oh, they're here to betray you. I thought there'd be some shenanigans or someone who had information like, oh, if I disable my partner, I can, like, run around on my own or something like that. But, guess not. I do wonder, a little bit going back to when Hayasaka had the broken shovel, we told him, no, you put that back down. I wonder if he'd kept it, would he have used it on Gin or on someone else? Would that have been relevant and, like, been brought up, or not? I don't know, and I'm not sure what the right thing to do was in, like, the fight before either, but it definitely wasn't killing Dog, and everyone seemed to be pushing that agenda, so I don't really mind the fact that I kind of sat back and waited, and this is where it went. But again, always curious about, like, what the path untrod, like, would have been like. But I'm going to... I just play saved. Did I? Yes, I remember this now. Okay. Goodness. Look, I am 3,000 years old. It happens. But yeah, going to stop there for today. This has been very fun. Still very much enjoying this game. And next week, the plan is to start playing Persona 3 Portable, a game which is it's going to sound weird. It's one of my favorite games. I have never played Persona 3 Portable. I just know enough about it and the plot and the characters that I really enjoy what it's doing, like, as a game. And a lot of people I know have also really strong positive feelings towards it. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. And don't know if it's going to be a full playthrough, but I definitely want to do at least some parts to kind of get into it on stream. So that'll probably be the plan for next Tuesday, and then coming back to this on Saturday. And I did it again. But that is going to be it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time, and take care.